very big hand to Dr. Kofi Gate, who is the Managing Director of Quantum Natural Medical Center and Eye Clinic. I want to inform the audience that what we are demonstrating here is not something which is new. We have already gone to the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, and actually they have tested it and they have given us a certificate showing that this anti-radiation sticker blocks 99.1% of all radiation. So we have a certificate to that effect. It will be placed on our website for all to see. Actually, this radiation sticker has only a certain amount of power. It depends on the kind of gadget that you are going to use it on. For a phone, one is enough. Probably for an iPad or a laptop of this size, 1, 2 will be enough. We will give you on our website the recommended number that will be useful for each of the gadgets you use in your house which have electromagnetic energy. I personally put 1 on all electrical energy sources, that is the switches and the sockets in my house. But apart from that, I also put a certain number on my TV, on my home theater, on my air conditioners and fans. But not to worry, we'll give a recommended number of stickers to use on the website so that you will be protected from radiation, because as I told you from the beginning, radiation is the beginning of almost all your illnesses before other things come in. If you are able to eliminate radiation, half the battle on your health is already won. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to forget the name of the product. And the name of the product is the Quantum Anti-Radiation Sticker. The other thing that you also have to be careful of all the time is that the imitation, and there's a way to know whether this is the genuine one or the imitation one. And that is the practice that we showed earlier. When people put their fingers together like this, it should not go through like this. When you put this sticker on your phone and place it on your navel, and when you do this, it goes through like this, that means it's fake. On the other hand, if they put this sticker on your phone and place it on your navel, and you go through and it gets stuck, that means it's the genuine one. This is very important. Otherwise, you will be buying a fake sticker. Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to demonstrate to you, to show you practically that, yes, this thing works. It's not just by us talking about it. But there is a product from Germany that electricians use to measure radiation. And I'm going to demonstrate that to you right now, how this will tell us about that. I put it on. There's some radiation in the room here already, but when I put it down here, it's only 240 or 235. But watch something, it's very interesting. When I bring this to the air condition, look at that. Can you hear the sound? It's 1,100 and something. Now, you take it. 1,150 something there. Can you see that? Now, on the other hand, if we put our sticker, depending how many, because this is air conditioned, so it's very strong. Somebody tell me, how much are we getting?
208.
Now, if we take our sticker off, Atomic Energy Commission have tested this. You see? Now, if I take it off, now look at that. This is to prove to you that we are not just talking. This is the practical. And if you want to make sure who made this, you have to go to Germany. They made it to do all this tests. You understand what is going on? So it's 1,000, about 1,100 and something. And as soon as we put this on, 246. In fact, if we were to put more than one sticker, we may even end up with maybe 20 or 50. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand to anti-radiation sticker. Gentlemen, this is another test to tell us how amazing and powerful anti-radiation sticker is. Here again, anti-radiation test. Gentlemen,
My name is Nana Etubiya.
Beautiful. What a wonderful name. Nana, we want you to lift your right hand up like this. Now put it on neutral position. Don't bring it down or up. And just hold it that way. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to, Nana is going to go without any phone or anything, his own power. I want you to say yes.
Yes.
See how strong Nana is? I can't even bring it down. I want you to say no.
No.
And see how easy it is for me to bring Nana down. Nana, I want you to hold this phone here, which has no anti-radiation sticker on, and put it on your navel. Use your left hand to do that. Right. And now you strike your hand again. Ladies and gentlemen, this phone here is running on AC current, which is artificial power that human being has created. DC current is God's power from the sun. And anything that is not of God's power weakens the body. So because it's AC current, now watch me. When I touch here, normally he cannot resist. Because this telephone or this mobile phone is distracting the whole energy of Nana. On the other hand, if we use the anti-radiation sticker on top of the sticker phone, and you can hold it back, it's amazing. Now, you should be strong enough to be able to fight the radiation from the phone. Hands there, and there we are. See how strong he is? Now I'm going to distract it for you all. Without it, now watch. There's no anti-radiation sticker there, and watch him. Weak. This is very, very important. And this, I think, ladies and gentlemen, there's a third method of finding out how strong the anti-radiation sticker protects us from radiation. The third method of telling how wonderful and how this anti-radiation sticker protects us from radiation. Nana, please turn around this way. Thank you. Now, Nana is going to put his hands in the back like this. Yeah, Nana, do that. And normally, with no sticker, no nothing, Nana has his own energy that when I try to bring Nana down, like that, it's very difficult to break him down. I can almost stand on the neck stand. On the other hand, if we bring the mobile phone without the sticker, now watch the neck. One way will be like this, and he's weak. The other way, like this, and he's weak. Now he's weak. So there we are. You see how that he fell off. Now let's put a sticker with the phone on the phone and try again. And I'll try to bring it down in. I can hardly bring him down. Let's take this thing. And we will try again, and I don't need that much energy. You see the difference? Now, I can even tell you how strong it is by putting the sticker back on, and I can hang in the air. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. There we are. And I'm a heavy man. Whoa. There we are. Isn't that something beautiful? Please clap for Nana. Nana, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just demonstrated to you how wonderful this piece of quantum anti-radiation sticker protects us from radiation. Thank you very much. Thank you again, and thank you.